At the center of your life, your memories, your goals, and your sense of responsibility lies a single assumption no one ever questions: that you are the same person over time. But what if that assumption doesn't just fail? What if it cannot be true? Every morning, you wake up with quiet certainty that you are the same person who went to sleep last night, the same person who remembers your childhood. You carry your past as if it belongs to you, your regrets, your achievements, and your plans. But this certainty hides a problem, because everything you take to define yourself is constantly changing. Philosophy has long relied on a principle so basic we rarely notice it: the law of identity. A equals A, something is identical to itself. It seems trivial, but this principle underlies all logic. All reasoning depends on it. Philosophers sharpened it further through Leibniz's law of indiscernibles. If two things are identical, they must share all the same properties. Not most, but all. Now apply that to yourself. You, right now, do not share all the same properties as you did before. Your thoughts have changed, your body has changed, your mental states have changed. So, if you at time 1 and you at time 2 have different properties, then by the very logic we rely on, they are not identical. This creates a contradiction at the heart of everyday life. We assume identity, but logic denies it. Take your body. It feels like the strongest anchor of who you are, but biologically, it is in constant flux. Cells are being replaced, neural pathways are always shifting. At no point does it remain the same. So, what exactly is staying identical? Philosophers have tried to resolve this tension, and each attempt fails. Essentialism claims that some core properties remain fixed. But what counts as essential? Every answer becomes circular or arbitrary. Nominalism says identity is just language, a convenient label we impose on change. But if identity is only linguistic, then responsibility, obligation, and concern for the future collapse. Bodily continuity theory suggests you persist through the same body. But persistence is not identity. Continuity allows change, identity does not. The classic ship of Theseus makes this clear. Replace every part over time, and you may have continuity, but not sameness. Even Aristotle's form matter distinction here fails. Form itself changes. A child and an adult are not the same in structure or function. Finally, Derek Parfit offers a radical shift. Identity does not matter. What matters is psychological continuity, memory, personality, and causal connection. But even here, the concession is clear. This is not identity, it is a substitute. So, what does this mean for how you live? It means the you who makes a decision today and the you who experiences its consequences tomorrow are not strictly the same person. They are connected, but not identical. Think of your life as a stream. You can point to it and say, "This is the river." But the water is always changing. The river continues, but it is never the same. This reframes everything. You are not preserving a fixed self, you are influencing a sequence. Each decision is not self expression, it is a self construction. The deeper mistake becomes clear. We took a principle designed for abstract systems, the law of identity, and applied it to reality. But reality is not static, it is dynamic. Identity works perfectly in logic and mathematics. But in the physical world, in human life, change is fundamental. And yet, your entire life depends on believing the opposite. Responsibility assumes identity, guilt assumes identity, ambition assumes identity. Without it, everything feels unstable. Who is accountable, who improves, and who suffers? The cost of this illusion is not just philosophical, it is existential. So, should we abandon identity entirely? Not exactly. Because even if identity is not metaphysically real, it is pragmatically indispensable. It is a fiction. but a useful one, a tool that allows us to navigate time, assign responsibility, and create meaning. Philosophy does not eliminate this fiction, it reveals its limits. So ask yourself, are you truly the same person you were yesterday, or just the latest moment in an ongoing process? Because if there is no fixed self, then your life is not about staying the same, it is about deciding what comes next.